Hi guys, so welcome back to our new YouTube tutorial. So today we'll be discussing about solving systems of linear equation into variables by elimination. As just like in our previous videos, we already discussed about the first two ways in solving systems of linear equations. We have the solving by graphing, then lastly we have the solving by substitution. Now this time this will be the last method in solving systems of linear equation. And elimination method is the safest way in solving systems of linear equation. Elimination method is simply eliminating the variable that you want. Definitely you have the freedom to choose what variable that you want to eliminate. But the process of elimination is a very simple process. Okay, now let's go ahead and have our example number 1. Okay, so the process of elimination method is simply eliminating the variable that you want to eliminate, but there are two characteristics that you need to consider. First, before you eliminate the variable, the numerical coefficient of the variable must equal to each other, okay, followed by the signs of the numerical coefficients are different. Just like for example number 1, let's observe the numerical coefficient of the variables. So let's go first with variable x, this one. As you can observe, the numerical coefficient of x is 3, right? And then the other one is 2. So remember, for you to eliminate, you need to have same numerical coefficient and different sign. Okay, so by this part, the variable x, the numerical coefficient of variable x doesn't fit to our description. Now, how about the variable y? So you check. As you can observe that the first numerical coefficient of y is -4 and the other one is +4. It fits our two description. Same numerical coefficient, which is 4, and different sign. If that's the case, if your system give this kind of case that the pair of variables have the same numerical coefficient and different sign, we can immediately eliminate variable y. Okay, that. So you just need to do the addition operation. -4y plus 4y is 0. So we just simply cancel this. Then you do the addition. 3x plus 2y, that will become 5x is equal to 12 plus 3, which is 15. Now, as you can observe, in this part, we can solve for x. So, solve for x by dividing both sides by 5. You just need to divide both sides by 5. So, you can cancel this. So, x is equal to 3. Now, since you have the value of x, you can now solve for the value of y. In solving for y, you just need to pick any of these two equations. It can be equation 1 or you can choose equation number 2. So, solve for y. In this part, let's just try to use equation number 1. So, you have 3x minus 4y is equal to 12. Okay? Then, substitute the value of x, which is 3. So, you have 3 times 3 minus 4y is equal to 12. Simplify 3 times 3, that will become 9 minus 4y is equal to 12. Next is, you simply transpose 9 to the other side, and definitely you need to change its sign. This will become -4y is equal to 12 minus 9. Then simplify your equation so you can have -4y is equal to 3. And definitely, since you're solving for y, you need to divide both sides by -4. So you can cancel y is equal to 3 over -4. Okay. Now, if ever the case that you will be using equation number 2 to solve for y, you can still get the same result. It doesn't matter which equation that you want to use. Again, it will give you the same results. So therefore, the solution of your system is 3 and -3 over 4. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and try example number 2. Same process. Earlier, we were able to cancel out the variable y, or to eliminate variable y, because it has the same numerical coefficient and they have different sign. So let's just do that also in example number 2. We just need to pick any of these variables that has the same numerical coefficient and different sign. For example, in this part, we have variable y. As you can observe, that the variable y has the same numerical coefficient of 1. But as you can observe, that instead of different sign, we have the same sign, which is negative. So therefore, we cannot immediately cancel out the variable y, or to eliminate variable y. And that's the time we need to manipulate. So in manipulation, you just need to pick any of this equation that you want to manipulate just to get your desired result. Again, your desired result is to get either of these two equations must contain positive y. Okay? So in this case, let's try to use equation number 2 and make it into positive y so that we can eliminate variable y. So you have 2x minus y is equal to 0. In this case, we need to multiply both sides by negative 1. Okay? If we do that, we can already achieve the positive y. So negative 1 times 2x, that will become negative 2x. Negative times negative y, that will become positive y, is equal to 0. Now this time, this will be your new equation number 2. And all you have to do next is just rewrite your system, then solve for the corresponding variable. So you have negative 3x minus y is equal to negative 5. Then we have negative 2x plus y is equal to 0. And remember, the reason why we manipulate equation number 2 just to get a positive y, so that we can eliminate the variable y. So we can now eliminate variable y and bring down negative 3x minus 2x, that will become negative 5x is equal to negative 5 plus 0, that's negative 5. And divide both sides by 5 to solve for a negative 5 to solve for x. So x is equal to positive 1. Now, since we have the value of x, we can now solve for y. Solve for y. And again, you just need to pick any of these two equations that you want to use to solve for y. So this time, let's try to use equation number 1. So you have negative 3x minus y is equal to negative 5. So negative 3 times 1 minus y is equal to negative 5. Negative, that will become negative 3 minus y is equal to negative 5, and transpose 3, so you can have negative y is equal to negative 5 plus 3. Then simplify, so you have negative y is equal to negative 2. And since your y is still negative, and there's still a need for you to divide both sides by negative 1, and it will give you as y is equal to positive 2. And that will be your final answer. So therefore, the solution of your system, I'll just write it here, is 1 and 2. Okay, so let's have an answer number 3. So you have x plus 4y is equal to 2, 2x plus 5y is equal to negative 2. Before we eliminate, we need to make sure that we have a variable that has the same numerical coefficient and different sign. As you can observe in this system, there's no variable here that have the same numerical coefficient and also different sign. And this time, we need to manipulate. So the first thing that you need to do here is to pick any of these equations that you want to eliminate. And before you consider what variable that you need to eliminate, that you want to eliminate, you need to consider the thing, this one thing. In manipulation, it's easy for us to do manipulation if the numerical coefficient of the variable that you want to eliminate are divisible to each other. Okay, just for example, in variable y, as you can observe, the numerical coefficient is 4 and the other one is 5, and these 4 are not divisible to each other. So basically we can just simply later we can check on it. Now let's go ahead and check our x. As you can observe, the numerical coefficient of x is 1 and the numerical coefficient of other x is 2, and remember 1 and 2 are divisible to each other. So that's why we can decide that it's much more easier for us to eliminate variable x because the numerical coefficient of this x are divisible to each other. Now the question is, which equation will adjust? Okay, as you can observe that 1 and 2 are divisible to each other since 2 is higher, so therefore equation number 1 must adjust to equation number 2. So therefore we need to manipulate equation number 1 in order for us to obtain 2. Since we want to eliminate x, so therefore we just need to multiply both sides of equation by negative. But remember, our goal is to get the same numerical coefficient of 2. So therefore we need to multiply both sides of equation by negative 2. We do this just to get the same numerical coefficient of x, at the same time different sign. Okay, so you have negative 2x minus 8y is equal to negative 4. Then simply, since now this time this will be your new equation number 1. This is equation number 1. Okay, and all you have to do is to rewrite your system. So you have negative 2x plus 4y is equal to 2. Okay, then just simply copy the second equation. 2x plus 5y is equal to negative 2. Okay, and as you can observe, we now have the same numerical coefficient, and also they have this different sign, so we can just simply cancel x. Then simplify 4y plus 5y, this will become 9y is equal to 2 minus 0, 2 minus negative 2 is 0. And as usual, we need to divide both sides by 9. Okay, so y is equal to 0 divided by 9 is 0. Now, since we have the value of y, then therefore we can now solve for x. Okay, in solving for x, you just need to pick any of this equation, the original one, or you can also use the new equation that we had here. But simply we need to go to a original equation so that we will be dealing with small numbers. So this time let's use equation number 1 to solve for x. So you have x plus 4y is equal to 2. Then simply substitute y, where y is equal to 0, so x plus 4 times 0 is equal to 2. 4 times 0, so we can cancel this, x is equal to 2. So therefore, the solution of your system is 2 and 0. Okay, now how about if the numerical coefficients are not divisible to each other? Example number 4. Now, the same process that like what we did earlier, so we just need to pick any of these equations. As you can observe here, that the variables, the numerical coefficients are not divisible to each other. So how do we do that? Okay, in this case, you just need to pick any of these equations that you want to eliminate. Okay, for example, let's try to eliminate x. Okay, now as you can observe, the numerical coefficient of the variable x are not divisible to each other, which is 4 and 3. since we want to eliminate x, we need to make sure that these two numerical coefficients of x will have the same numerical coefficient, right? And definitely they must have different sign. To do that, all you have to do is to get the LCM. What is the LCM, or the least common multiple of 3 and 4, which is 12, right? So therefore, we need to make sure that these two we need to make sure that the numerical coefficient of these two variable x must be equal to 12 so that we can eliminate them. Okay? So therefore, we need to manipulate each of equation. So both of equation that needs manipulation. So let's go ahead and manipulate equation number 1. So which is 4x minus 3y is equal to 10. Okay? Now, our goal here is to get 12. What do we need to multiply in equation number 1 so we can get 12, which is 3. Okay? So we can have 3. Okay? And let's go back. Remember that these two have the same sign, which is positive. And definitely, either of these two equations must carry the negative sign. So let's decide, since we started with equation number 1, why not we use equation number 1 to carry the negative sign? Okay, then you just need to simplify negative 3 times 4x, that's negative 12x. Negative 3 times negative 3y, that's positive 9y, is equal to 10 times negative 3 is negative 30. Now, this will be your new equation number 1. Now, this time, let's manipulate equation number 2. Manipulate equation number 2, which is 3x plus 5y is equal to negative 7. Since earlier, we said that equation number 1 will carry the negative sign, so definitely, the number that we need to multiply in equation number 2 must be positive. Okay, it will not be negative, because if it's negative, we cannot eliminate the variable x. Now, our goal is to make this into 12. So what number that we need to multiply to 3 to make it 12, which is 4. Okay, so you just need to simplify 4 times 3x, that will become 12x. 4 times 5y, that will become 20y, is equal to 7 times 4 is negative 28. Now this time, this will become your new equation number 2. And the next step that you need to do is to simply rewrite your system. The new system, that the new equation. I mean, so you have negative 12x plus 9y is equal to negative 30. Followed by 12x plus 20y is equal to negative 28. Then, we can now eliminate variable x. Now, 20y plus 9y plus 20y, this will give you as 29y is equal to negative 30 minus 28 is negative 58. Then, solve for y. Divide both sides by 29, and so we can cancel this. Y is equal to negative 2. Now, since we have the value of y, we can now solve for x. The same process, we just need to pick any of this equation. So let's say let's go ahead and substitute it to equation number 1. So you have 4x minus 3 times negative 2 is equal to 10. Again, this will be solving for x. So we have 4x plus 6 is equal to 10. Then, followed by 4x is equal to 10 minus 6. So, 4x is equal to 4. Divide both sides by 4. So, we can cancel this. X is equal to 1. So, therefore, the solution of your system is 1 and negative 2. Okay. So, hopefully, you were able to learn how to solve systems of linear equation into variable. And again, remember that To eliminate a variable, they must have the same numerical coefficient and different signs. If these two characteristics wasn't fulfilled, that's the time you do the manipulation. You do the manipulation to simply get the desired result. Ayun na guys, that will be all for today. Goodbye and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.